My name's Maria Camarotto from Kia Consulting. I work with businesses doing business with South Korea. And so my whole life at the moment is watching presentations on the free trade agreement, and yet nothing was mentioned here about how it's going to change our world. Your perspective on that?
I suspect that's me. Free trade agreements, I think, are medium-term results that basically help. The economic theory says you should have multi-trade or multi-country agreements, but reality is they just never get up. And so what the governments have tended to do is they go and make a free trade agreement with the core trading partners. So the current government had Japan, Korea and China lined up, and looks like they're going to get all three. In the medium term, that's going to be positive for growth. Typically, you might be talking about 0.5% per annum, or 0.5% over a 10-year period, which sounds like nothing. But it does help. Would I see it in any of my macro models? No. And so it's just helping things. The simple illustration that I think you can think about is if you've got a fish that's swimming between New Zealand and Australia, and it lands on the New Zealand side and gets caught, it's going to be 30% cheaper when it gets to China than if it lands on the Australian side. So those sort of things will help the fishermen if you get one. So, but can you really see a big thing? Most of the dynamics is no, it takes a long time. Because they have to give up things, typically they have staggered starts, and some of them 7 or 8 years before they really get anything going. But are they worth having? Yes. Can I measure them in the short run? Probably not. And they're very complicated, and so they tend to get lost.